Welcome back to This Is Life. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Faith.
And I'm Sean.
And today we're talking about coffee. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about coffee. And coffee is more than a drink. I think it's kind of a social event, but it's also something that's a part of our everyday lives. I mean, everywhere you look around here, we have coffee. I mean, there's Starbucks, and there's around here Tim Hortons on every corner. And I mean, even McDonald's is getting into the act with the old McCafe and all that wonderful stuff. And you can get coffee just about anywhere you want. But I think that coffee is more for us something that goes beyond just having a drink or something that's there to warm us up. Coffee is something that I think is a place where we have kind of a social interchange, where we kind of connect with other people. And I think connection with other people is something that's really important. I mean, Jesus did that a lot. I mean, where did Jesus spend most of his time with his disciples? It was like at a table with something to eat, something to drink.
But there was no coffee at the time.
There was no coffee at the time, and I'm sure that they were very sad. If Jesus was here today, I mean, he would be sitting around for coffee with people and going through some of the things that we want to do. And I think for us, even as a family, coffee has been a great place where we have networked with other people, kind of made relationships as well. And I think even you found that with yourself too, a lot of times, Faith, right?
Yeah, even years ago when we lived in Czech for a few months, I remember walking with Rachel Amante and Lindsay Stickle to what was it, 4 or 5 kilometers to the nearby town, and we would just go for coffee. And then when we were done with our, it was called a Wiedenska, and it had whipped cream on it and chocolate sprinkles, remember? And then we would come home for the 4 or 5 kilometers. And we made memories that we still talk about 20-some years later. And we never looked at each other and said, okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow where we're going to make memories. But it was, see you tomorrow for coffee. But it was something deeply important to us, and even to our future, was that connection when we had coffee every morning.
Even with me, we've made some good laughs talking over coffee.
Yeah, exactly. So we decided that we would try and decide what was kind of our official This Is Life coffee.
Which will be in our cups.
Yes.
Well, at least mine.
Definitely. Now, we haven't got our cups here right now, but they will magically appear here shortly. But we just selected 4 coffees. These are sort of random, and we're going to do our first test here. And our first test is the smell test. So this first one here is what they call a West Coast dark coffee. So what we're going to do is we're going to smell it.
And then we're going to rate it from 1 to 10.
Okay, so that's a good idea. Mine.
1 coffee bean and 1 coffee bean to 10 coffee beans.
There we go. That's a good idea. Okay, I had a good smell of that one. Now, you know when you go to a perfume store and you're looking at the different kind of perfumes? They usually give you coffee to smell to kind of clear your nose. I did think about having perfume to have here for us to kind of smell as we were looking at it. Okay, so this
would give this.
I put lotion on, so
so let's all smell Mom's hands. Okay, there we go. Okay, so
that actually does smell. That did cleanse my palate.
So what did you how did you rate that one? I mean, we've got nothing to rate it against yet.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay, so let's just take this one here and smell it.
I would rate it. What I haven't. I might bump this down, but I would rate this probably a 5.
Okay, so that's a 5, and that's a pretty good.
Because I know what's coming next. That's about this one.
This one is a breakfast blend coffee that we got at a local box store.
House blend. Oh, what?
Yes,
it doesn't smell the same. It smells like caramel roasted. But this is a 7, solid 7.
Solid 7 beans. Oops!
What?
Look at that. There you went and spilled the beans.
I probably have 7
Don't
beans
worry
that
about
spilled.
Okay, so
That's tough.
Oh, look at that. They could talk real loud to the microphone. Okay, so now, what do you think between those two? Which one do you like better?
I think I like the second one better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second one is good. Although that is fresher. I know that I just opened that package. Okay, the next one is kind of interesting.
It's an instant coffee.
It is an instant coffee.
I've never had this, so I'm kind of scared to
Okay,
smell it.
well, why don't you...
Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's that one there. Why don't you...
it looks like
start-
cinnamon, actually.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
That looks more like cumin. almost.
This is coffee?
Yeah, that is coffee.
Okay.
With cream and sugar powdered.
All put in together. It's like
Okay.
the one-stop coffee that you can get.
I can't smell this, so I would rate this 1.
Okay.
I can't
not-
smell it either.
So
That's why
I would rate it 0 because if you can't
Well,
smell it, you can't.
And then,
you can't.
but I probably
Okay,
don't
here we
smell
go.
as good as you guys. So
Well, I
No,
can't.
you usually smell better than us.
Well, actually, I smell better than you. I
Okay.
smell better than both of you combined. So
only when you put deodorant on.
There we go. Okay, let's put that one down. And that has a... You can smell kind of a faint hint of coffee that's
Yeah.
there, but it's not very strong.
what I smell, I think what I smelled is lotion.
Okay, so let's
Shouldn't
try
have
this
put
last one
lotion
here.
on.
That
This
looks
is kind
like
of,
cumin.
this is kind of an interesting thing
Ooh.
here. Yeah, I got it. It's
It's
a Brazilian
cardamom.
coffee, but I got it from the Arabic
Like
section
that.
of our grocery store. And what was really
Superstore.
cool there,
Not sponsored.
and what was really cool is this is actually spiced, so it's got some. It does actually have cardamom in it. So I thought it would be really interesting to try that one.
Very earthy.
Yeah.
It is
like-
very
It is.
earthy.
I can almost taste it.
Yeah.
Like I have never been to Africa, or actually this smells like in what Arabia? Do they have
Oh, Arabia.
jungles?
No, they don't. It's basically sand. So we are back here with the instant coffee, and I've got a package for each of you. This is nice. It comes all pre-packaged, milk and sugar included. So that's
scissors?
for everything. No, you can actually just grab the top. You're supposed to be able to grab the top and just kind of rip it off. And
No, not really.
not really. There we go. I got mine open, and then just kind of pour this into your
how?
cup. I'll help you there. You're having some trouble. You guys are both having trouble.
Well, yes. How are you
Okay,
supposed to
here.
open it?
Just like this at the top. If you fold that little fleece thing there.
Oh,
back-
I see the ripping now.
No, that's not the ripping part. That's the ripping part you made.
No,
This
the
one's-
ripping part is right here.
Okay, rip it then. Rip it good.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Never mind. I can't rip this.
Do you see the ripping part of mine, Sean?
No, it's
There we
not
go.
actually ripping.
There you go, Sean. You're ripped.
Oh, it's ripped.
Why don't you pass me yours, Faith, and I'll do yours for you.
This looks different.
I've got our trusty water pot over here, and I'm going to fill mine up here right away. We've now made up our instant coffee. Are you ready for the initial taste test?
Should we stir it?
Oh, that's a good idea.
um,
Here's a spoon. I'll get you start over that way. Stir.
Yeah, smell.
You don't like the smell of it now
No.
it's made up.
But now that I sniff it, it's better. It's just like a slight
It
smell.
smells pretty good. Okay, so are you ready? Mm-hmm. So we'll taste on
I
3.
don't know if I can
Ready?
take this. It's too hot.
We'll just take a little sip. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I can't lift it up.
You know what it tastes like to me?
Warmed up milk.
Yeah, and
water.
burnt barley. Yeah.
Yeah, this does not taste like
You
coffee.
don't think it's good coffee? Okay, so it looks like
I
the
don't
instant
taste
coffee.
the coffee in it. I taste the milk, and I taste the
This is over cream.
water.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
it.
I don't
So,
I taste a hint of coffee. I taste a hint.
That's why we didn't smell the coffee.
yeah, that's probably why. All right, so we are back with the coffee. Now, these are our 2 bean coffees that we've got together. This is the West Coast blend, and this one was the kind of house breakfast blend that we got from the box store. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. 3.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I was quicker than you.
Why don't you start with yours, Faith? If you want to just
Creamer.
pour yours in and pour it through, there is some cream for you guys. Are you ready?
I need a spoon.
Cups up, spoon. I don't have one. Use your finger. Here, I'll use mine.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ugh.
Ooh, that's hot, but tasty. Okay, here we go. creamer out of the way. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, can I have the creamer?
Yeah, so that's got a really nice that was the that's the breakfast house blend. And
I
that
was expecting that.
Yeah, it was actually. It's kind of
I would give a 9 out of 10.
you give it a 9 out of 10.
But with the creamer, 10 out of 10.
Oh, well, there you go. I got some goodies here. You can either choose the Twice Bite brownies, which I know you guys would probably choose, and I'm going to use the water cracker because I'm a purist. We're going to try the second coffee. This is the West Coast blend.
Oh, I should
And,
probably cleanse my palate. I
Probably should. I'm going to use these demi-tastes here. I'll get yours going, and then you can pass it on.
I'm going to have a sip of the pure, and then I'm going to have...
There we go. Oh, I'll take Mum's.
And then I'm going to have some with creamer.
3, 2, 1.
It's strong.
Can I taste yours without the sugar, without the cream in it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Excellent. So on those
Can I
two,
try with the creamer?
the West
Okay,
two.
so that's bumped up to down to 8. This is bumped up to 9.
Okay, so
let's-
West Coast is what we're at. We'll be right back with our Arabic spiced coffee here in just a
Ooh, yeah.
moment. So now we're back with our third coffee, which is our kind of Arabic spiced coffee, which is kind of interesting to me. I don't know if you can see that from here, but it's a really finely powdered coffee.
Can I smell it again?
Yeah, you can smell it again. And as we put the water on, you could actually smell that spiced smell running through there. And reminds me a bit of the smell you sometimes get with Turkish coffee, which you've had before. So anyhow, let's pass over the plunger. And we'll give it a plunge. So here we are. Ready? And 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Okay, so I'm gonna pour this out. First of all, I want to just smell this. It's really interesting. Cardamom, they actually use that in a lot of baking in Sweden. It's got a really nice smell. Actually, if yeah,
It's interesting.
good.
It's nothing like I don't know what to make of it. It's either good or bad.
it's actually a very nice smell.
I
to
can't
it.
decide what to make.
Okay, so here we go. Let's have a sip. Are you ready? Here we
Okay.
go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh my.
I
Whoa.
tastes completely different than
I
I thought it
know.
was.
But it
I
tastes-
I thought I would like it more.
I
Oh
like
really?
Yeah.
I like it. I mean,
I
it might
like
be
it.
something for a special occasion.
But
type of thing.
like this is about a special occasion.
Yeah.
Like a very expensive party.
Let's see what Mom thinks.
It has a spice in it.
Yeah.
Doesn't that I wouldn't think that I would find in coffee.
No.
It just tastes.
But it tastes. It goes well with it.
I don't know.
Actually,
I don't know if I like
I'm
it or
actually
not.
This is our kind of our last taste test. That Arabic coffee was certainly interesting. I think. I think for me it would be an acquired taste, but I think it's something that I would get to like. What about you, Mom?
I think that it was different. I'm not sure I would like it.
Yeah.
It was a little bit too different for me.
Okay. What about you?
I liked it. I liked it better than the house blend. So I put it, but I didn't like it as much as the West Coast.
Yeah, it certainly wouldn't be something I did every day, right? So what I did is one of the favorite ways we like to have coffee is as espresso. So I got our handy dandy home espresso maker. And I made us up a pot of the West Coast. Yeah, which
Awesome.
is going to be our kind of official blend. So if you want to pass your cup, Mom, and I'll pour you a demi-tasse. Ooh,
That's a demitasse.
means half cup.
Oh,
Awesome.
I was getting confused. I'm probably gonna be bouncing off the walls after,
And there we go.
or just fall asleep.
Do you want cream in yours?
Yeah. Can I just taste this?
Okay, so ready?
Oops, we're supposed to taste it together.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Very nice.
I don't.
Very nice. And a lot of times we cut this in half with water to make it Americano, and that's really great too. But this has been a great fun episode for us, and we hope that you guys enjoy coffee, and not just the coffee, but the time that you spend with people around that coffee, and that coffee is not just a drink for you, but it's a place where you build relationship and friendship with other people. So have a great week, and we will see you next time on
This is Life. Having our West Coast coffee.
This is Evidenska. Yummy.